Good morning. So it's been kind of a weird last few days for me. My house went on the market 4 days ago, and I've been really stressed out and anxious about it. I want it to sell. I want it to sell quickly. I want to make sure everything's, perfect. I'm ready to move forward and for the new chapter in my life, but it's currently all dependent upon the sale of my house. So yeah, I've definitely been on edge. Sorry, my dog is chewing a bone in the background. So I've been eating better. Not great, but better. It's hard to, this is an excuse, mind you. Warning, I'm making an excuse. It's hard to want to make meals when you're trying to keep your kitchen presentable for any potential buyers. So the other day I made a huge salad for my lunches for this week. It's not going to last all week, but that's what I've had the last 2 days. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw it yesterday. That's what I'm going to have today. I am going to make breakfast here in a little bit, but it does hinder a little bit, or rather I'm allowing it to hinder because I don't have the time, or I don't want to keep my kitchen spotless, like so spotless for viewers that it makes cleaning every time I cook just, I don't know, it's just kind of a weird situation. It's kind of, I'm in limbo right now. So I'm trying to like pre-cook things so that way it's a one-time mess, and fewer beyond that. So yeah, that's the update. I'll come back when I make my breakfast. So I am about to leave for work, and I somehow did not give myself enough time to make breakfast. But when I recorded the video earlier, it was like 8:30, and I don't start work until noon. I got caught up in reading and actually had a really nice morning, just like hanging out with my dogs, reading my book, drinking coffee, which I don't get to do that often, but I didn't plan breakfast. So I am on my way to work gonna stop at Super Supplements and get a bar or something to carry me through until my lunchtime. I hate when I do this, and it seems like the mornings I have the most time are the mornings that I give myself the least amount of time to prepare. I don't know how I managed to pull that off, but it seems to be a pretty regular pattern for me. We are right back where this video started this morning. Clearly I didn't film much of what I ate today because, well, first of all, it's awkward filming at work, so I don't do that, but I could still film. I do film my lunches sometimes. I don't know. I didn't have haven't had a plan for weeks. Didn't have a plan today, other than, I did make a black bean and corn salad the other day, and I've been taking that for lunch for a few days. But I am continuously not having a plan. I did, in February I did the Whole30, and I was really successful, and I stayed eating that way for another month. Sorry, this is shaky. And I did well, and then when I fell off that wagon, I fell hard off that wagon. It wasn't like an ease my way in. It was, well, apparently I'm not eating that way anymore at all, and I will eat all of the things. I have somehow managed to only gain 2 of the 11 pounds I lost back. And I have, since April, maintained all of that. Which is crazy to me. I will say that in the process I quit drinking entirely. So I don't drink anymore at all. And I'm sure that plays a role in my having been able to keep the weight off, but still. I'm not eating right. I'm not losing weight, which I want to be doing, and I'm not eating right. I have okay things in my day, and I have crappy things in my day. And I think part of the reason I haven't gained any weight is that I'm not eating really enough of anything, but it's just not healthy. I'm not eating the way I want to be eating. And I decided, maybe it was April or May, around there, I decided that I know what I need to do to eat well. I know how to eat well. I've done it before. I don't need Weight Watchers anymore. And so I canceled my membership and have just been continuing this. That's apparently not working. So tonight, after I end this, I am going to rejoin, because I know that works. It worked for me in the past before I gained all that weight back, and it will work for me again as long as I follow the plan. It's an interesting realization when, and I absolutely know how to eat right and do the right thing. Sliding. Sorry, the sliding is terrible. And yet I'm not doing it. And it kind of feels like I don't really have the best willpower, apparently, and that's not getting me anywhere. It's a cat. It's a lame excuse. It's currently just the way it is, but I don't like it, and I want it to change. Cat. My cat. Oh my gosh. I have the most obnoxious cat ever. So yeah, so that's my plan. We'll see where it goes. We'll see how I do. I mean, the thing is, the only one stopping me from succeeding is myself. I need to use the willpower I used before and just get my act together. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Cats.